まった。自分の手で魔法少女を。
This is the most degenerate anime ever made. Now, most of you have probably never heard of this anime since it just came out this winter season 2024, but if I could use one word to describe this anime, it would be illegal. Like, this is not an understatement, but holy guacamole, this show tingled my nipples. From the past 2 years of going through new anime releases all the time, I think this bad boy takes the cake for being the weirdest. But now, looking back at it, there was that one dog anime where the MC has an owner who gets super turned on by him, and yeah, don't watch that anime if you want to save yourself. But anyways, let's get right into it and find out why this anime is so damn great. So we have gushing over magical girls, and our main character is this young little fella named Hiragi. Personality wise, she's a very shy and introverted kid who idolizes a group of heroes known as the magical girls. Just 3 people with superpowers who fight off the bad guys day in and day out. But Hiragi ends up suffering an ironic twist of fate. Her whole life she has always wished to become a hero and fight evil, and luckily enough the perfect opportunity arises when an odd looking creature sells her a dream. Next thing you know, she ends up transforming and gains superpowers, but this is where the problem begins. Our poor girl Hiragi gets turned into a villain. Now obviously she doesn't like this one bit and wants to quit immediately, but since she looks like a villain, my girl starts getting jumped by her very own idols. I don't know about you guys, but that's gotta be heartbreaking for real. Like, if my babies Messi and Neymar started threatening me ready to throw hands, I would immediately start sobbing in my tight panties. But let's continue. So after getting into a fight with the magical girls, Hiragi finds out something very special about herself, and it's that she actually enjoys hurting people a lot. Even though these girls are the same people she has always loved, Hiragi just can't stop herself from doing very inappropriate things to them. Now, just a piece of clarification, but I won't be able to show everything that happens because the anime is originally uncensored, and obviously they have many weird scenes and I don't want to get spanked by Big Daddy YouTube, so just bear that in mind as I'm showing the clips. Now, continuing on, in the first interaction they have between each other, this anime goes from innocent girls saving the day as heroes into a goddamn tentacle hentai. Like, they straight up have an entire scene in the first episode where the magical girls are tickled in their feet and armpits for a minute 30 seconds. There's also another scene where they're tied up once again, and instead of being tickled, Hiragi spanks them in the booty multiple times. As soon as I witnessed this unique spectacle, I was just in shock, cause how does a person come up with this? Like, I'm not even joking, but this is how every episode plays out. Obviously there's a little story development here and there, but screw that. We're here to talk about revolutionary peak fiction, baby. And every damn episode we get a new torture scene where Hiragi busts out a huge load for her victims. But Hiragi ain't the only one touching and caressing people. There's also other characters thrown into the mix who do some questionable things. Sadly, as I said before, I can't show everything cause some of these scenes get crazy. Like, you hop on episode 4 and in the first minute you have the magical girls half naked covered in slimy liquid moaning. The funniest part in all of this is that I actually think they enjoy getting molested. I know this is just how anime always is when it comes to literal sexual assault, but I swear they really do enjoy what happens to them, cause sometimes it looks like they're quite annoyed when the filthy session is over. Like, bro, are y'all serious? Imagine yourself in this situation. You're just outside enjoying life and then boom shakalaka, you get stripped naked and molested all over the place in public. Next thing you know, you see yourself on the damn internet going viral. I don't know about you guys, but I would take a leap of faith like my boy Morales. And let me tell you right now, I'm no Spider-Man. Honestly speaking, I don't know how much more I can speak on this anime cause I never planned on doing an in-depth analysis in the first place. I just wanted to make a fun video speaking on probably the most horrifying show I've ever seen in recent memory. If this video somehow made you interested in the anime, you can always check it out. The name is Gushing Over Magical Girls, and don't forget to like and subscribe.